Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the London Bulldogs. With that, we head across the Atlantic to London. Standing by with the call and maybe a little jet lagged, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the London Bulldogs. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at the Londoners as they get ready here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
In the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 35. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full complement.
A scoreless game here early on, but how much longer will that hold up as we've got action in the red zone on 1st and 10. Now a carry from Mack. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 14 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of it.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Marlon Mack. He won't go down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Push him back. Push him back.
2nd quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. 2nd quarter now, and it's London with the football. On the ground, it's Mack. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Lock on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the end route. complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now, can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And touchdown. Gerald Everett, his third touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Looking right sideline, that's complete. 23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's first and goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? From the gun on third down, Locke. Throw left side complete. That's one. Oh, no, he lost the football. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for him.
That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And, man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you.
All right, it's time for this big O-line and the playmakers to take control of this game as we get down toward the end. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll run on 1st down. It's Fletcher. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fletcher. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Now Carr. And no, it's incomplete. Fourth down pass.